Well, hi again, folks. I'm Greg Flynn, the Public Information Director for Pearl, and this is This Week in Pearl. We've got some very, very cool things coming up to tell you about this week here in the city. First, we have the Mayor's Prayer Breakfast on Friday morning. First time it's been back in 3 years now. You know, we had the COVID issues, and it's just been long in coming. And so the Mayor's Prayer Breakfast is coming up this Friday morning at 8 a.m. at the community room over in the Gold Room. It's going to start at 8 a.m. and the guest speaker this year is the Commissioner of the Mississippi Department of Public Safety, Sean Tyndall. Tickets are just $5 and you can pick them up either at the door, you can get them here at City Hall in advance, over at the Pearl Chamber of Commerce, or at the Senior Services Center. Then that's just the appetizer. The main course will be later that night on Friday, as we're going to have the Pearl Day concert featuring Jamison Rogers and Nico Moon. It is going to be a hopping good time in the north lot of Trustmark Park. You can get those tickets right now at eventbrite.com under the Pearl Day concert. Tickets are $20 each. They're all general admission, so you could pick out your own seat once you get there. We do encourage you to bring some folding lawn chairs or perhaps a blanket for you to be comfortable as you watch the show. Jamison Rogers is scheduled to take the stage at around 9:45 on Friday night. Nico Moon's going to open things up at 8 p.m. Gates will open at 6 p.m. with plenty of food and beverages there for you to buy. It's going to be a really good time. North lot of Trustmark Park for the Pearl Day concert featuring Jamison Rogers and an opening act by Nico Moon. Well, our spotlight this week on This Week in Pearl, we're going to delve into the world of boxing and take you over to the Pearl Boxing Club, where they've got some huge matches coming up and the pro debut of a guy you may recognize from his Pearl Pirate football days, Kashaun Big Baby Davis. We'll be right back in just a moment with the Pearl Boxing Club.
Hello, I'm Mayor Wyndham, and I'm thrilled to show you the city creating its own future. Pearl is located in Rankin County, the fastest growing county in Mississippi, and there's no question why. Access to great schools, even better shopping, and unbridled beauty make Pearl a town that truly embodies its name. And with a truly exceptional team of first responders, public safety is another key component of our success. With fantastic housing opportunities from quaint suburban neighborhoods to gorgeous lakefront properties, there's a place for you here in Pearl. You can't beat the location. Right outside of Pearl is the crossroads of the South, where Interstate 20 meets Interstate 55. From here you can travel anywhere within the state or the country. Or you can choose to stay right here in Pearl to enjoy a Mississippi Braves baseball game or experience the small town atmosphere, community pride, and heart of the local residents.
Well, we are now joined on This Week in Pearl by a unique group of guys here. It is the Pearl Boxing Club, and we're going to let you guys know probably one of the best kept secrets here in the city of Pearl. Coach Bombay, Kashaun, Big Baby Davis, one of the prize boxers there at the Pearl Boxing Club. Coach Bombay, I don't think a whole lot of folks know that Pearl actually has a boxing club, right?
Well, it's kind of picking up lately, man. We've had some success in the last. We always had success, but we really starting to get national success now with Sean Sims winning the title. You know, he been with the club for like 8 years, and he won a professional title, the first professional title in 40 years. And then, you know, everybody been waiting for Kashaun Big Baby Davis ever since he's been 12 years old. Everybody went, when Big Baby gonna get there? Now it's time. It's 10 years later, and he's ready to make his professional. So we've had guys that come through our system and pick it up. So it's really picking up now. So, I mean, people started to know about Pearl on the national level now. Well, we'd had a lot of success, but, you know, people in the community started to help us out and catch up with us now, you know, and come and visit us now and stuff.
Now, the Pearl Boxing Club, as you can see on this screen behind us, it is very cool. Kind of looks like old school Rocky place.
Exactly.
It is located in the old high school gym on the back side of it, and you see that ring is right inside of there. It's a very unique place, and again, it's a throwback. I walk in there and I just think Rocky Balboa.
Right, yeah. That's the image I want to portray. I don't want to get it too fancy. A lot of these guys got their gyms too fancy up north, and they take away from them. You know, we want it rough and rugged, you know, in our gym. So we love it there. You know, it was old high school gymnasium. We first moved in there, we had to sweep it out. We did a lot of work ourselves on it, you know, the boxers and the parents. So, I mean, we done made it to a nice place, man. We made something out of that.
Well, I will tell you that a lot of you folks will remember this young fella here from his Pirate football days, Kashaun, Big Baby Davis, and now you have graduated on, quite literally, on to boxing. What made you want to make that transition over to boxing?
Oh, well, you know, I always boxed. I started when I was 12 to get in shape for football, right before I started playing in 7th grade. So it was I boxed to get in shape for football, and then, you know, I did both throughout junior high and high school. And eventually I ventured off for football. You know, I finished out football and then went to college for a year and played, and then I stopped. And now I'm back at it. I've been back at it for 2 years now. I decided to take it more serious, you know. Had to get back in shape and all that and just get my rhythm back.
For a lot of the folks out there, you know, what are some of the similarities, I guess? What drew you towards boxing? Because it's a big difference between boxing and football. You know, you have to have much more endurance here in the boxing, whereas in football you got those short plays and then you get to rest a little bit, right?
Yes, sir. Well, they go hand in hand, not all the way, but, you know, boxers can learn a lot from football players and football players in the training. You know, they can learn a lot from each other. Boxing a lot more cardio, a lot more running, and, you know, football is a lot more weightlifting and sprints and short bursts, you know, but they go hand in hand. Football can help you with boxing, and boxing can help you with football. It's just, they go hand in hand. But boxing is being in boxing shape is the best shape you can be in for any sport. Well, I'll say that.
I have a feeling that Coach Bombay has it keeps you in shape over there, don't you, Coach?
No, he came back from football. He was 436 pounds like 92 years ago. 92 years
Were you
ago.
really?
Yes.
After I stopped playing football,
I
blew up. Yes, sir.
And then now he down to 265 in excellent shape, man. I mean,
you lost a whole person.
That's what he said.
I had to get it off.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, anybody, we done had people come over there just to, you know, for the workout. You know, some of the firemen that came and trained with us, and we done had people like that play for football, and they be like, man, I did this, and they come and train with us, they be like, wow, you know, it's a whole different thing. So, like you see us running around a community building on the track, you know, we use everything, every avenue we got around here, make something out of nothing, you know.
Well, Kashaun, you've been an amateur boxer, but you are about to make your pro debut, I understand, coming up here on April the 30th down in Laurel. What's that going to be like?
Just another fight. I try to take it one fight at a time. I mean, it's a big thing. You know, I've been fighting amateur for all these years. Had almost 50 fights, but, you know, just one fight at a time. Time to take that next step. I've been on this journey all this time. Now it's time to start this next journey.
Coach, what's the biggest leap that you have to get these guys ready for going from amateur to a pro debut?
Well, basically, long as they're doing what they're supposed to do in the gym, the amateur, it's just a little bit longer rounds and, you know, add on a little more extra to them. So basically, really, it's not a big difference if they don't wear headgear, of course, and then they take off their shirt, of course. So basically, man, it's just a little more longer in the gym, just putting longer work in the gym, longer hours in the gym.
Well, it's really a testament. It's really, really cool. You know, a lot of folks may not make it down to your pro debut in April because that is down in Laurel, but you guys are going to be having a match right here inside the old high school gym. You're going to go right from the club inside the gym, and it's going to be on May the 14th, right?
Yes, sir. And one of the reasons I want to do that because I wanted to keep them locally. So, you know, before, because after a while, people going to be calling about the train in Las Vegas and all kinds of different stuff. And I wanted to keep it local, so, you know, this is where you're born and raised, so I wanted to keep it local so a lot of people that's around here come see the event, you know. So May the 14th, we'll probably have another one too. We'll probably get about 10 and 0. We just want to keep it local so the people around here that's been supporting 3 years can get to come and see them before, you know, things get major. You know, God keep blessing us, things get a little major, you know.
So that's going to be Saturday, May the 14th at 7 p.m. Right here at the old high school gym, right behind City Hall. And you're going to be a part of the card. You've got another, you know, Sean Chop Sims is going to be fighting that night.
Chop. We got a couple of our amateurs too. The whole couple of the pro people on our amateur program is going to be fighting on too. It's a pro am show, so I'm just having them as the pros. You know, I ain't calling nobody like the pros that grew up in the pro system. They're gonna fight the pros, and then we're gonna have some amateurs too. That's from our system fighting on it too. So it's gonna be a pro boxing card event, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep it like that for a while. Like I said, it's just amazing. We was just sitting there talking. It's amazing that I've been here since Foster was Foster was a mayor, and I went through 2 Rogers now with Jake, and it's just amazing. Now we got some guys that came all the way through our system. They done made it to that level, so that's what I'm most proud of as a coach.
Well, Kashaun, I guess every boxer hopes to one day, I guess, have that big Las Vegas fight.
Yes,
Is that what you're thinking about?
Most definitely. I mean, I'm not going to rush it, but that's definitely at the back of my mind. I mean, just got to take one fight at a time. Like I said, it take long hours in the gyms, blood, sweat, and tears. You got to travel. We can travel everywhere around the country. You got to go here, got to go there, got to do this, got to do that. I'm always whipping and running. He always whipping and running, but you got to do what you got to do to get to the top. So we're going to do what we got to do.
One of the things I think I respect most about you, Coach Bombay, is that, a lot of people think that boxing is just going out there and, fighting. Right. But you really get these guys disciplined and in shape. That's
the key. That's the key to boxing. We done have boxers, that coming in with a different attitude. Our key, like the community that we in, is a good thing. That's a testament to Pearl. Like when I was growing up, in boxing, we used to watch the boxing gym, and half the time we got to the boxing gym, there was a liquor store there or some stuff around there, so we stop and get around stuff we ain't had no business. But like Pearl got a good community, you ain't gonna sit and walk around and do too much crazy stuff. And then like the kids, like it ain't no sagging pants, ain't no cussing. Like we really strict, got to put up the equipment, just push-ups, So basically we was teaching them through discipline through just what they got to do in the gym, like put up the equipment. You forget to put up equipment, that's push-ups. Hitting the bag. We got a lot of rules and instructions which they got to follow, which help them out in the city. Help them out as citizens. So we got a lot of rules in the Pearl Boxing Club, and if you can make it through our rules, you can really go on to be good. Everybody that went through our whole program has success in our gym. We had since I've been here, we done had 35 Golden Glove champions. Matter of fact, we just had a guy went to Golden Gloves this weekend. Yeah, another guy went Golden Gloves, and so we got a whole team of people. One thing about our gym, once one star leave, is another one, because of the discipline of our gym.
Well, and they're all making names for themselves,
right.
And it's a great chance for you guys to see it again. Mark your calendars for Saturday, May the 14th, right here at the old high school gym. Get your tickets now. And hey, if you're interested in becoming a part of the boxing club or just want to find out some more information, you can give them a call anytime at 601-862-0203, because I'm sure you'd love to keep growing with the amount of boxers,
then we on Facebook. Most people follow Pearl Boxing Club on Facebook also. Yeah, so
that's a great way. That's
a great way. Yes, sir.
You can see all the pictures and all that cool stuff.
Oh yes, sir. And then another thing we're trying to have this year, and I'm talking with we're trying to get the battle of the badges here. It's supposed to be here, like it's the police versus the fireman department. We already got a guy that already that do it. He from Vicksburg, but he trained with us. He was born and raised in Pearl, but he moved to Vicksburg. He part of their fire department, and he do it over here. I said, why not bring it on here? So we're gonna try to get the battle of the badges. And we're gonna donate the proceeds to the one of the charities around, a charity place.
That's awesome.
But police battle of the badges, police versus firemen. So that should be interesting.
Well, and I would love to see that too, because the police always love to dog the firemen, and all they do is they sleep at the firehouse.
Right.
And then if a fireman comes up and puts a policeman on his butt, I have a feeling that's
can't talk too much.
One thing I see here, and I'm gonna tell you one thing I see here: the firemen always working out. Police rarely say that the firemen be working out. So I think that I'm gonna have to give my nod to the firemen.
Well, Kashaun, this is super exciting. We can't wait for you to make this pro debut, and
yes, sir.
Man, it's just going to be the start of great things. At least we certainly hope so, right?
Yes, sir. I plan to put on the show. Yes, sir.
I see you're still wearing your Pearl Pirate Reef.
Oh yeah, I got all the gear. Yes, sir. I got all the gear.
Once a pirate, always a pirate.
Yes,
right?
sir. Most definitely.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming
in. We really
in.
appreciate it. Another thing we gonna try. We claiming it now. We want to throw a big boxing match at the Trustmark Park too one day, man. A championship box for him. So we gonna claim that right now.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So we got for Pearl.
We're all going to be able to look back and say, we remember when Kashaun made that fight inside the high school gym, and then he moved over to Trustmark Park, and then when he's at Caesar's Palace over there in Las Vegas. Don't forget the little people.
I got you.
Come watch it.
I got y'all.
We got big plans, man. We plan on putting some air in the gym. We already got plans for what we're going to do.
And that's the other thing, too. Even if you don't want to actually go box or anything, the Pearl Box Club could really use your support, you know, whether you want to give
right.
monetary donations to help you, you know, it's a cool place,
Right.
but again, like you were telling us before, it could use a coat of paint, right?
Yeah, and we all get it together. And then, like I said, you won't believe, we've been y'all will believe every weekend, like this weekend we just had the Gold Gloves. We took the kids down there, stayed for 3 days. Then this weekend got his thing. The next weekend we got to go to Hattiesburg. I mean, every weekend we going somewhere. You know, I know y'all around 5 o'clock y'all see the kids working out, but every weekend we going somewhere. We done been as far as Oxford, California, West Virginia. I've been driving the car. Me and him have been so many places, man. It's something else. But I get joy out, you know, taking the kids around. People never been out of Pearl, or you know, some kids come from Jackson or different places, but they never been nowhere. And it's just a joy to, you know, taking my time and, you know, them see that it's different things, because that's what changed me, you know.
Well, don't forget us again
when
you on that private jet. You know, no more in the car driving around. That's going to be the cool stuff.
We all about Pearl. When they say, they gonna say, in this corner from Pearl, Mississippi, Kashaun, we ain't gonna never change. We ain't gonna never change that up for a while.
That's awesome. Well, again, mark those calendars, May 14th, right here at the old high school gym. Kashaun, great luck to you.
I appreciate it.
On April 30th down there in Laurel.
Yes, sir.
Come home with that 1-0 record.
I got you. Most definitely. I can't come back without it.
No, that'd be awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much.
Man, we really appreciate the interview, man. We got the Pearl.
Appreciate it.
We'll be back right after this.
All right, thank you.
Anybody can live in a neighborhood, but not everyone gets to reside within a true community. Our vast array of community organizations not only provide opportunities to give back, get involved, and come together, they create a sense of pride for our city and continue to help forge the community our residents are proud to call home. Doing better by working together. Community starts here.
Well, we always want you to be able to stay connected to news and events going on in the city of Pearl, and we've got lots of ways for you to do that. The best way right now is to take out your cell phone and you text the word Pearl to 91896. That's the word Pearl to 91896, and you will get alerts sent straight to your cell phone via text message just in the blink of an eye. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter under the name Pearl Government, City of Pearl Government, and you can also go to our website, cityofpearl.com. There you can sign up for our e-newsletter, which is delivered right to your inbox every month. And you can also find out a directory of all the city departments to get your questions answered for everything going on here in the city of Pearl. Well, that's going to do it for this edition. Remember, folks, Pearl is a great place to live, work, and play, which is why we are known as the Jewel of the Crossroads.